Hello and welcome back to the colony with ManOfTheAntz. Today we are trying out Moondust, which was essentially a Knuckles tech demo. Back when the controllers were still called the Knuckles, of course. They are no longer called that, they are now the Index controllers. So as you can see, the tracking seems to have largely sorted itself out from my initial Index video. I've not played that much more either. But I have played around with fitting the controls a bit better on my hand and that sort of thing, so that seems to be going quite well. So it seems like we have a few scenes that we can do around here. So we'll start off with the archery one, shall we? Alright. And then we grab? Or it just happens. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Oh, again, that grabbing mechanism is just... Ooh, hello, goodbye. So the B button to... What is this? Oh, I see. So I mentioned this a bit. I didn't really realise until quite late on in the Index video that I did. But I wish that button would disappear. Do I have to press it and then press it again? Yeah. But the as well as sensing your fingers in that pretty amazing way, it is also force sensitive. So you can squeeze the controller. There's no button. There's no physical movement in the controller other than a little bit of haptic feedback I can feel going on. But yes, you can do that. And then what happens? Nothing. Nothing happens. Okay. So the throw-in, obviously, used to be with the Oculus. Wonder what would happen. You would press the grip button. You'd pick something up. You would move and you would let go of the grip button, but as with these amazing... Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting that to happen. With the Index controllers, you throw exactly as you would. So you grab something just by grabbing the controller, and then you throw it. And because the controllers are strapped to your hands, quite firmly strapped to your hands, you can just let go of the controller. So right now, as I showed you in the Index video, I've just got my hands open. The controllers are just there, just strapped in. Which makes throwing just such a natural... The only true is they actually throw it, they run away from them. Such a natural sort of experience. So the grenades as well, you have to squeeze them to activate them. So you can pick them up, and there's nothing, and then you have to squeeze them a little bit to do that. So that's awesome. There's this lever over here I like the look of. Let's turn gravity down, shall we? Which I'm pretty sure is that... We'll add it here to say G. And, why has it gone back up again? And then we have this down there, if you don't mind. Oh, I forgot to turn the gravity down. Awesome. Okay, what are these? Just stress balls. Just virtual stress balls, which is pretty cool. Hello. I don't know how I've managed to pick up the... Is this cruel? It feels cruel. It just broke... It broke the game a little bit then, didn't it? So if... Oh, I've turned the gravity down. Let's turn the gravity back up a second. I'm trying. There we go, right in the middle. I'm still running the headset at 144 Hz. And I think I can just see a little bit of the, I don't know what they call it on the Vive, but the ASW, was it, on the Rift, where it sort of doubled the frames up if it got a bit, so I think I can just see a bit of that coming in. I'm trying to get that middle one, and it's, you can just see like a little bit of almost blurriness where it's sort of trying to get the frames. So I'm going to turn it down to 120 Hz. I just forgot to do it pretty much before this, but I am going to do that as a standard sort of thing moving forward. Oh. Oh. Come here. Why did that just float? Oh, because it's floating back to its location. Yeah, I mean, that is hitting the the frame rate a little bit, surprisingly. Must suck to be invincible, mate, because... Oh, you're not invincible. I did... Oh, no, there you are. So, yeah, so this one seems to mainly be a little demonstration of the... of the Knuckles grip sensing more than anything else. You can even see there, as I grip it tighter, it even changes the finger animation, look. To show that my hand is moving. That is so cool. That is so cool. You can make like a weird song out of that, can you? I tried to throw that grenade in there, but I forgot to turn the gravity. How does your hat stay? Oh, your hat didn't stay on. I'm glad about that. Where did your hat go? Anyway, okay, right, let's move on. Let's go over to this one. I do like that sort of bubbling face thing. So what's going on here? So I get essentially Vive ones. Weirdly. Press trackpad to teleport. Oh, I always sort of forget that the trackpad is a thing, you know. Where's the... Oh, they come with you, okay. So where's the, thank you. Throttle, steering, reset, brake. Easy enough. What am I driving? Oh, hello. And I get two. Well, let's take this one. Oh. I must have blown that one up. No, come back here. I'm gonna do the loop-de-loop. We got it. We've got it. We do not have it. I want to do... Nope. Hard to do. Okay. Let's, Oh, he's there. Yes. Yes. So this isn't actually showing off much to do with the index. Yeah, I messed that up a bit. Cancel race. Try again. Yes. Not really showing off much to do with the index Knuckles controllers. Index controllers. Which I cannot call anything other than Knuckles, apparently. Despite the fact that is no longer their name. My cable is caught, I was caught on the chair because I never actually moved my chair. And then I need to launch. Just about made it. So what makes this one? Does this one actually feel any different? No, not really. Ah, Carmageddon. What a game Carmageddon was. Let's, circuits. We've got circuits. Another circuit. What does the circuit look like? Oh, it's huge. Nah. There's another thing. Oh, the red thing over there. That's what I saw. What is... Oh, my cable. There we go. Kill all Jojeffs. Why are they called Jojeffs? Okay, I've lost that one. Come here. Someone managed to get 62 in the time frame. A VR Carmageddon would probably be horrific to play. I don't know if any of you saw my LA Noire series that I did when that first came out. But I ran someone over when I was driving around in LA Noire, and it was quite horrific. The guy was like flopped over the bonnet of the car, and it just felt quite nasty. I definitely went through you, not having that. Need to avoid that bump as well, apparently. Well, there we go. We got 25. That's not bad, is it? Okay. Anything else around here? Not too much. Okay. That one. Yeah, that one. Let's see if this one actually shows off anything to do with the controllers. I feel like that one was just trying to show off the stick more than anything, as that's a fairly new thing for Valve. It looks awesome. It looks so nice. Like, I keep saying in every video I do, I just did the Trover Saves the Universe video, and I mentioned it in there as well, but it looks so nice. Like, the clarity is awesome. Like I did say in the index video, I can still see like lines. I can't really see individual pixels, but I can make out occasional sort of columns of pixels rather than a full grid. But I can see definitely the horizontal more than the all of it. My 5 tracker just popped up then for some reason. What's it called? Lighthouse, that's it. Yeah, it does look... The improvement over the OG Rift is substantial. It looks awesome. So what I'm doing with this, carry you to here. Oh, I see. That's showing off the squeeze mechanism then. Ah, I was wondering if I could blow up the buildings. Happy with that. Oh, you can't blow up that though. No. If you could get these here a bit faster, that would be great. I don't feel like you got very much from that at all. Let's do a twofer, shall we? Oh, I see. We're filling up the rocket. I only just realised. Oh, no. Close. I blew the rocket up. There's another one going to spawn where I'm going to have to restart the level to see it actually take off. What about the solar panels there? Oh, it's awkward. Oh, really? Ah. Okay, let's bring that back again. And then let's actually fill up the rocket so we can see it take off, shall we? Oh, it has kept the progress, apparently. Makes you feel pretty strong. I like that. I also can't help but squeeze in the trigger as well, because obviously the actual force sensing for the finger tracking is in the grip of the handle. But I do feel compelled to squeeze in the trigger whenever I do it as well. Will just the trigger do it? No. Oh, you can see it glowing red as you start to squeeze it. That's cool. I pressed the B button by accident. And the rocket is off. Bye. So you can do all sorts, can't you? You can do... Oh, I can't at the moment. There we go. Ooh. There we go. You do the metal horns. You can do the surfer thing. You can make a phone. Make a gun. Pew, pew. Do we just watch it till it gets to Earth? I feel like that could take a while. Ooh, hello. Nah. I'll just send him back into the mine. I really want to knock that guy off his little seat. Nope. Oh, it's awkward. Where is he in relation to my room? I can't quite tell, so I'm a little bit scared to go over there. Let's let's do that one then. Attach components to you. I love the fact that the fingers move as you squeeze the controller. Oh. Okay. You just stay there. Oh, that's my hand. I could not even tell that was my hand. So this is doing the pinching then. Oh, no, it's not. It still uses the grip. Weird. Okay, let's get rid of that. I keep, whenever I try to, like, whenever I'm pinching... Oh, there we go. It does work. You need to use the trackpad. Of course you do. Okay. A couple of them. We're going to need some solar panels. They're going to go there. Smaller ones? Why not? What else have we got? What is this? Now, we need one of those. Is that a little observation room? Ooh. Oh, you can, of course you can grab it. So the reason I struggled to let go of it then is because I gripped it with the thumb and index finger, but I'd also gripped it with the actual grip itself. And this is... Oh. Something different again. Was this thrusters? Well, they're going to go there. I feel like that's the back. What's this? Just like a little connection piece. We want another one of those. I've got a little bit there as well, of course, we can do stuff with. And this is a T-piece. We'll put a T-piece there. Can't rotate it, can I? I can't take it off now, put it on there. So no. No, I cannot. And then should we end it with... If we do another four-way, we shall do some more large solar panels. And we'll put another little observation room on the end there, like that. And then... Oh, this is like a delete tool. Right. Ah, okay. Let's put that back there. And now let's think a bit. Let's think a bit. No, I want you. Can you change the rotation of that? Oh, I got to do the whole thing. Yes. Well, obviously I didn't want it like that. Oh, hello, come here. There we go. I do wish they'd all fire in unison. That's a little frustrating. But that is my space station. So that's showing off the pinch mechanics, really, and the sort of the subtlety of the controls as they are. And I mentioned this a bit in the Knuckles video as well, but obviously this is set in space, so it's meant to be a very dark scene. So the Index doesn't use the OLED screens that the OG Rift, and I think the Vive did as well. So the black levels aren't as black as they would be on the OLED screens, it uses LED screens instead. But nonetheless, I mean, it looks very black, you know, I mean, yeah. It doesn't feel like I'm in complete darkness, but it looks pretty damn black. You're not going to look at it and go, oh, that sky's really bright. Yeah, so I've got no issue with that whatsoever. No concern there. Cool, so that means we've done all these little experience things here. I've tried out all the various functions of the Knuckles controllers. Hopefully that gives you a good idea of what Knuckles is capable of as well, if you weren't too sure what they were all about. There we go. Got there in the end, didn't we? Thank you very much. Yes. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, do click the like button. Hugely appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Any questions and comments? Oh, I just noticed there's a few things I haven't put stuff on. I can't have that. Leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. Don't forget, I do stream every Wednesday at 6 PM, and it'd be wonderful to see you there. Otherwise, I shall see you next time, some other magical VR adventure. And right now, everything is pretty magical with this new fancy headset. And as always, thank you very much for joining me.